Deb Rector here at Keller Williams. I have some exciting news. I have found my replacement to be the team leader at Keller Williams Realty. As a lot of you know, this was a temporary job, a 90-day job, but it ended up a year and 4 months, great year and 4 months, but my time here is done. I'm ready to step back full-time into my real estate business, so I went on a search around the country, almost like Star Search. Anyway, and I did the ultimate recruit. I recruited Pat Kennedy here from South Carolina, Keller Williams office. She was a mega agent in South Carolina, and we are thrilled to have her here at Keller Williams in Citrus County. Pat, tell us a little bit about your past real estate business.
I began my real estate career in 2003. I was a stay-at-home mom. My children got a little older, and I realized they didn't need me so much, so I decided that I was going to go back to work. I went to work as a buyer's agent for another agent who worked at another company. I was her buyer's agent for a total of about 4 years. During that 4-year period, we had sales between 21, 28 million a year. I was her original buyer's agent, and then I hired 4 other buyer's agents to work underneath me. I was their supervisor. And like I said, I stayed there for about 4 years, and then it was time for me to move on.
Branch out on your own?
Branch out on my own.
And I know that's scary in itself. Let me ask you, what made you decide to branch out on your own and to go to Keller Williams?
To be honest, I never thought about branching out on my own. I was safe and secure and happy there, and Keller Williams actually came to our office and was talking to our team leader, the lady that I worked for, about possibly moving her team over to Keller Williams, and she was pretty, set in her ways and decided not to make the move, but it was very intriguing to me. The Keller Williams motto, how they operated, and things like that, and I thought that, it sparked my interest. Mm-hmm. Then they gave us the opportunity to be able to go to Mega Camp in Austin, Texas. And the rest of the team, had no interest in really going at that time, and I said, let me go. Mm-hmm. So I went, and from the minute that I got on the plane and headed out, I knew I was in trouble. I knew that it was probably my time to go. So I got to Mega Camp. I listened to agents from all over the United States talk about Keller Williams, what Keller Williams has done for them in their lives and in their careers. And it was amazing to me to learn how I could run my business and my business not run me. Mm. And that's what I wanted, because my family is very important, and I want that balance in life, and that's what Keller Williams offered me.
I know, it's amazing. You can actually run a successful business.
Absolutely.
And have a life.
Absolutely.
There is a way to do it.
There is a way to do it.
Well, what made you make the move from South Carolina to Citrus County, Florida?
The ultimate recruit here. Back in 1997, my husband worked a temporary position here in Florida, so that gave us the opportunity to come here and spend a little bit of time and visit. When that job was up, we went back to South Carolina, but we both knew at that point, at some time, we'd like to go back. We love the area. Our children grew up. Our oldest son got married. He moved to Tampa with his new wife. Our youngest son is a junior in college. And so my husband had the opportunity, a job came up, and he had the opportunity to take that job. And so that's how we decided to make the move from South Carolina to Florida. And it's a scary thing, making a move, leaving behind everything that you know. But being able to come to Keller Williams, when I would come here to visit, I would pop into the office, and I felt right at home every time. It's like an extension of your family, back home. So I knew I wanted to stay with Keller Williams, and here I am.
Well, I have to ask you, you've proven that you can do it on your own. You were a successful buyer's agent. You struck out on your own. You went to a different company. You were successful. You came to me to actually start your business here as an agent. No doubt in my mind, we talked about it, that you'd be very successful. You have what it takes. So how did I talk you into being the team leader instead of running your real estate business here?
Change is a scary thing, but in moving from South Carolina to Florida, my whole life was changing. but I love a challenge. And through some of the interviewing process, I realized some things about myself in some of the testing that Keller Williams does. I realized some things that I didn't really know about myself. I've kind of learned a lot. I really am a people person. I really enjoy being with people. It's what fuels me. It's what keeps me going. Being in a team leader position, I will have the opportunity to be able to meet a lot of people, to get to know people from this area, to get to know the area. I think it's going to be a challenge for me. I'm really, really looking forward to meeting everybody, to getting to know everybody. The people have been great so far. So I'm just, I just realized I need that little bit of a challenge, and I'm willing to go that way.
Well, I tell you, you are one dynamic, talented woman, and we are thrilled to have you here at Keller Williams in Citrus County. And I am excited for you to meet all my fellow realtors out there. So look forward to meeting Pat at maybe the next board meeting. And we'd love to sit down and talk to you. Have a great day.
Thank you.